getting so good at walking.
20-year-old Dalton Hazlett is known for pushing himself to work hard on the football field, in the classroom, and in the gym. So it comes as no surprise he's bringing that gridiron mentality to his recovery journey at Madonna Rehabilitation Hospitals. Dalton spent 4 weeks in the intensive care unit at the University of Missouri Healthcare Center after a traumatic accident on his ATV.
It was easier to tell you what was not broke on him from waist up than it was to tell you what was. He had multiple skull fractures, multiple facial fractures, shattered right elbow, compound fracture on his arm, multiple broken ribs. He had swelling in the brain, he had bleeding in the brain. The list goes on. They gave him near zero chance of survival.
When other doctors offered little hope, Madonna's physicians took on Dalton's case. Led by Dr. Matthew Drever, Dalton's team created a care plan that pushed him from day one.
I think everyone gave up on him as far as physicians and nurses go until he came here. Once he got here, it was, 0 to 60. They started working on him immediately.
We are adamant when we are bringing patients in that they are ready to start therapy, and so we get people out of bed the very next day, and we oftentimes tell people, be ready. That first day is going to be a challenge. Our therapists are going to push them a little bit and maybe even push them beyond what they think they can do.
Ready to work hard, Dalton thrived in this environment. He used the grit and determination he had on the football field to transition from Madonna's specialty hospital to acute rehabilitation.
He knew how to push himself to work hard, and that was definitely a great motivating factor as far as he wanted to get back to moving around and being able to work out. And we used that to our advantage for sure.
From there, Dalton came to Madonna's Rehabilitation Day program, where he continued to improve his strength, balance, and vision while finding ways to have fun.
One of the things we used was the HoloLens, which uses prisms to kind of help make that right eye bring it in and work together with the left eye, but it uses technology and a headset, which played into his age. Those video games really get him to buy in.
I play video games, so I enjoyed it a lot.
Every step of the way, the former three-sport athlete had people cheering him on. His mom, Angela, became like a personal coach.
He took all of the intensity that we use in our rehab day program, and he went home over the weekend and he didn't rest. It was like he was in therapy 7 days a week, getting all of that intensity because he was willing to put in the work outside of therapy as well.
Just like how practice continues in the off-season, Dalton is still diligent in his therapy routine, with plans to return to college and the gym.
Madonna was a lifesaver, not only for him, for our family. If it was not for Madonna, I honestly do not think Dalton would be where he is today.